Packet tracer activity examining NAT on a multifunction device. The objective, examine the Linksys GUI for NAT configuration. Set up 4 PCs to connect to the Linksys device with DHCP enabled, and examine traffic that crosses the network using NAT. Step 1. Examine the Linksys external configuration. Click the Linksys device to access a configuration window. Click the GUI tab. Click Status. Scroll down to Internet Connection to make sure there's an IP address subnet mask and a default gateway, and a DNS1. Now we will examine the local network submenu. We'll scroll down to examine the local network information. This is the address assigned to the internal Linksys network. We'll scroll down even farther to examine the DHCP server information, the range of IP addresses that can be assigned to connect hosts. Are these public or private? Close the Linksys window. Next step is connect 4 PCs to the Linksys router. I will move this up here. I will take my 4 machines. I'll connect them with straight through. Add 4 PCs to the PT work area and connect them to the Linksys device with straight through cable. Wait for all link lights to turn green before moving to the next step. This can take several seconds. As you can see, they're connecting now. Next, we will enable each device. We'll go to Config, click DHCP, Config, DHCP. Now that all 4 are set up to receive a DHCP address, we will go to the desktop of each one, ipconfig /all, check the IP addresses. Close, go to the next one, and we'll check it as well. We'll do this with all 4. Different IPs. Next, step 4, view NAT translation across the Linksys. Enter the simulation mode right here. Now we will view traffic by creating a complex PDU in simulation mode. First, we will edit our filters. Click Show All, HTTP and TCP. add a complex PDU by clicking the open envelope. We'll put this on PC1. Now we will change the PDU settings. Under PDU settings, we will, under select an application, we will select HTTP. Move this down so we can see it. Next, we will change our source port 1000. And select periodic interval. Give it 120 seconds. We will create PDU. Click the server to specify the destination device. Go back to source port 1000, create PDU. Now it is unlocked. We'll hit the auto capture and play and increase the speed. You can see it's functioning and sending the PDU across the network to the source, from source to destination. The next step, when the buffer gets full, we will do step 5, which is view the header information of the packets that traveled across the network. The maximum number of events has been reached. Move this and we will view previous events. Let's go to the top and select the third. Now we will click the envelope and view. Down. We'll click the envelope and we'll view the header information, the inbound PDU details, layers. Here's the IP layer, TCP layer. Now we'll click outbound and examine the same. Here's our source IP and our destination IP. Let's have a look at this one. Close this. Have a look here. Look at this one. Inbound. Excellent. And check our results. Activity is complete with 100%.